What's up guys, Chris here from High Island DIY. Today we're going to be testing out that breech plug that I made for the Rossi 50 caliber muzzle loader. I've got everything laid out here on the back of my truck. Winchester primers, 209 for shot shells. Got some Hornady bullets here, and 777 powder pellets. All this stuff came with the gun when I bought it. I bought it used. You guys probably already know that. So I didn't have to buy any of this stuff. That's why some of it's already used. Some of the primers are gone. There's not much powder, not many powder pellets left. But this is what we're working with. So we're gonna load it up and see how it works. Alright guys, so we're gonna test out this breech plug. First thing I'm gonna do is just load one of the powder pellets into it. No projectile, just one powder pellet, the primer, and shoot it, make sure everything looks good, make sure it fires right, and then after that I'll do one powder charge and a projectile. Then we'll go to 2 powder charges and a projectile, just to make sure everything works right and nothing blows up on us.
Ow. What is that?
Drop the powder charge down. I heard it hit the bottom, but just make sure it's all the way in. Now I don't know if this is going to ignite correctly without a projectile in front of it. I've never really shot black powder, so I don't know. I guess I'm going to put a projectile in it because I don't think it's going to burn the powder without the projectile in there. But one powder pellet's pretty light charge, I think. So get this bullet down in there. Alright. Almost dropped it in the snow. Now for our primer, just the 209 shotgun primer in the back. And we're ready to fire. Put on some ear protection, we'll see what it does. Alright. Locked up. Here we go. Nothing. Oh, it's unsafe. That's why. Alright, try again here. Alright. Very little kick. Like I said, that one powder pellet I don't think is much of a charge. See if you guys will be able to see. I don't know if you'll be able to or not outside. This camera's focus is horrible. But there's a perfect dent in that primer. The back of the primer didn't blow out. There's no powder. No unburnt powder, no char marks, no nothing on there. So we'll take that primer out, load it up with 2 charges this time. Not quite sure how the original breech plug was designed for removing the spent primers, but let's see. I put a little notch in mine right there where I could get the blade of the knife under it. Just pop it right out. I don't know if that's how the original one was, but that's how I made mine. Load it up again. We'll put in 2 of the powder charges. Another bullet. One thing I do know is you're supposed to clean black powder guns every 2 or 3 shots. Some people say even every shot, or it starts affecting your accuracy. So I'm not going to try sighting it in or anything today because I didn't bring anything to clean it with. They're definitely hard to get started in there. So I'm not trying to sight it in today. There we go. I'm just testing out my breech plug that I made to make sure it's going to hold up. Now for the primer. Now this is going to be a little bit bigger boom since we put twice the powder in it. Alright. On fire. Here we go. There we go. That was a little bit better. Open this up. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. Looks like maybe a little bit of powder came out around the back. There's a little bit of blackness on here. Like I said, I don't know if that's normal. So, try it again. Breech plug seems perfect. There's no deformations or anything on it. Primer strike is nice and firm, right in the center. The back of the primer's not bulged out or blown out or anything like that. So I'll probably shoot it a couple more times here. And then when we bring it home, clean it, remove the breech plug, inspect it, all that stuff. Take out that primer. And the primer pocket is a little bit dirty already. You guys won't be able to see in there, but it's kind of black in there. That primer was seemed a little bit tighter getting it out, and I'm guessing that's why you're supposed to clean it every few shots. But like I said, I didn't bring nothing to clean it with, so we'll load it up again and see how it goes. 2 powder pellets. Drop them in. Another bullet. There we go. Well, once you get it started, it doesn't go down that bad. It's just that initial, the edge of the barrel to get it, that bullet started is pretty difficult. Alright. Primer time. Load our primer in.
And then see.
Okay.
See. That's a little bigger one.
Same thing, primer looks good. No deformations, nice dent in the middle. Alright guys, we're going to load it up one more time. 2 powder charges again. Take our bullet, get that started. Put our primer in, which I just spilled all over my gun case. Hold it up, and we're ready to go. Huh? You gotta pull the hammer back like a single shot shotgun. That was her first black powder shot ever. What do you think? It was pretty neat, ain't it? So it's still fun. She wants to shoot it again, so we'll load her up one more time. Like I said, I know they're supposed to be cleaned every few shots, but we're not trying to sight it in or shoot for accuracy. We're just testing to make sure that breech plug is going to hold. You're standing right in the way, right? Nobody can see.
Sorry. Uh-oh, my eye stick.
I think as that unburnt powder builds up on the inside of the barrel, or the fouling, it gets harder and harder to load every time. Alright. Molly, come over here. It's gotta be closed all the way or the hammer won't cock. You like it? If anybody has one of these Rossi 50 cal muzzle loaders, if you want to let me know your experiences with it, how accurate, how reliable, stuff like that, I'd appreciate it. As well as any other tips you guys have for shooting black powder. like I said, this is the first one I've ever had. You've seen the shooting I've done with it, not a whole lot, obviously. I definitely want to shoot it more. I want to learn about shooting black powder, stuff like that. So, any information you guys have, leave in the comments below. Got my helper with me as always. So, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.